Hello doing guys, SmartEntity here. This is going to be a quick heads up video on the current tactical alert that is on PC right now, Launch Shadow. Now this is a very generous and simple tactical alert with 4 missions. The first mission is a 2-wave interception, the reward for which is a 50,000 credit cash as well as 800 Endo. The second mission is a 10-wave defense, the reward for which is an Exilus adapter. The third mission is a 20-minute survival, the reward for which is an Orokin catalyst as well as an Orokin reactor blueprint. The final mission, which is what you see on screen right now, is another survival, and the reward for which is the Stratos Emblem. Now the minimum duration for this survival is 20 minutes. However, unlike the second to last mission, you can stay longer and the timer will keep going. However, I didn't see the point of it. However, if one of you guys have stayed in this for a particularly long time, feel free to leave in the comments below and tell me what good rewards you guys got. After the end of the 20-minute run I had, I only got a credit cash, which was pretty underwhelming. However, with all the good rewards that we did get from this tactical alert, I really can't complain. Now, assuming there aren't any good rewards from this alert, I do have to say I feel there has been a somewhat paradigm shift as far as tactical alerts go. And what I mean by that is, back in the days when tactical alerts first got introduced, there were two main aspects of it. The first aspect was you would have access to a previously event exclusive mod, and because of that, it kind of encouraged players to replay the tactical alert, as you tend to get a chance at rolling a previously exclusive mod. The second aspect of tactical alert back in the days was you usually get a very difficult mission. Sometimes it's called an endurance mission. Now those endurance missions are either indefinite or finite. At the end of the endurance mission, you get the Stratos Emblem. These days I kind of feel, yes, you still get the Stratos Emblem, which is still characteristic of tactical alerts. However, you don't really get a very difficult mission. In addition, because of Reactor and you constantly get rotation of previously available event exclusive mods, tactical alerts don't really produce those mods anymore, or if they do, it's just not worth it. And what I mean by that is, it's just much easier to get your mods from Reactor. And because Reactor have it, if you miss Reactor, it's just easier to get it from trade as opposed to try to farm 20-minute survivals to get an event exclusive mod. Again, I don't even think such mods exist in this tactical alert, but even if it did, I probably wouldn't waste time farming it. Now you do get a somewhat special type of enemies in this particular tactical alert, the Night Watch enemies. However, I gotta be honest, I really didn't see much difference of these guys, minus the cosmetics compared to regular enemies. And unlike some previously challenging tactical alerts such as certain conditions or nightmare conditions, this tactical alert really didn't have much of anything. There weren't additional Exilus enemies, there were quite a few manics, but other than that it was very basic and really nothing too difficult about it. The enemies were all fairly low level. Even in the final mission, which you see on screen right now for the Stratos Emblem, the enemies were around level 40-ish, so very underwhelming. Now what I would have liked to see on this particular tactical alert would have been perhaps some new difficult enemies introduced, not unlike say the Bursa for previous Corpus alerts. Or alternatively, I would have liked a particularly challenging mission, maybe even just a 5-minute survival versus enemies that are somewhere between level 100-200 for that endurance part, just to make it a bit more interesting. And also I would have liked some replay value. Now, as I said, because of Reactor, we probably aren't going to see event exclusive mods, but you know what? Because it's a tactical alert, it's short term, chuck in some high value credit rewards, 50,000, 100,000 credits. Yeah, it could be breaking the game a bit, but hey, as a constant trader like myself, credits are always in short supply, and if you put that in there, it does add some replay value. Other than that, it's more of a just literally an hour worth of gameplay on tactical alert gone. They could have quite easily made this into a alert, just a general alert rich weekend with the Exilus adapter as well as the reactors and the catalyst. But having said that, it does have a Stratos Emblem, and you can't have Stratos Emblem without the tactical alert, and vice versa. Now, one thing I do have to say is this tactical alert was very generous at dropping Morphex. I got 4 from this run, I got 11 from the previous run. But honestly, who really need Morphex, right? Everybody wants those Neurosins or Neurods, but hey, it's there, can't complain. Alrighty, so we're just gonna have a quick look at the final Stratos emblem to date. There's the email, and on the shoulder we got the emblem. Alrighty guys, as usual, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers!